Good morning, friends. Welcome to Big Data Engineer workshop for college-going students. So we'll just start in a moment. Let me let me update some information over here. Okay, so whoever is joining using YouTube Live, if you want to get onto webex, you can use this webex URL and join. So you might be following me for quite some time about this workshop for students. Now I want to take it to next level. I hope you guys have idea about the IT University platforms. If not, you can actually go through a video on my YouTube channel. Let me show that video. So you can actually check this video to understand what we have. We have 4 different things. One is YouTube channel for video content, website for kind of courses, which will use these YouTube videos in that. So if there's a course in my website, you don't need to go to YouTube. You just follow the course in the website and you will be able to follow the complete course. And then we have forums. So today I will be highlighting the forums for students, and also I will have a plan. So if you follow this plan over a period of 1 year, you will get all the skills required to become big data engineer. Okay, so I will explain what will be the plan and how you have to prepare to be big data engineer over a period of time. Similar to this, I will also start big data infrastructure specialist for students, or big data infrastructure engineer, or whatever it is. I will do some job research and I will try to create the course which is relevant to the industry, and I will come up with similar plan. But to begin with, it is primarily for big data engineer. And also I have lab. You can go to my lab by saying labs.ituniversity.com, where you will have access to a 8-node cluster, which will have Hadoop in that. And slowly and steadily, we will add more and more technologies to it. Okay, but to begin with, hey Sumit, can you stop video streaming? Okay, I'm able to do that. So this is the lab. You can sign up to the lab. Yeah, I put you on mute, Sumit, because there was some noise. Okay, so I'm logging into the lab just to show the plans. Here you see there is a special plan for students for 74.95. To get this information, it's free. You just have to sign up to the website, and there's a plans link over here, and you will see this, and you can click on this, and it will give the details how you can actually get this. This plan is primarily for I will give you access to the lab up to 2 years. If you are in the 3rd semester of your MS degree, then you will get only up to 1 year. If you are in 1st semester, you will get up to 2 years. So over a period of 2 years, you can follow my content, and you can build skills required to be a big data engineer. And to get this, you have to share this information with us: email ID, copy of ID card, and a tentative graduation date. Email ID used to sign up to the lab. Okay, and a copy of ID card and tentative graduation date. Actually, you should share your college email ID also if you are MS student. This is incorrect. So let me. So you can use any email ID to sign up, but you have to share your college email ID with us. So just to make sure that you are a student. Okay, and then tentative graduation date and copy of ID card. You have to send these details to training@itversity.com. And when it comes to method of payment, you have to create PayPal account, and I will recommend you to pay using PayPal account directly to my account, so that I won't lose the 3.5% credit card charges or debit card charges. Okay, and then if you send the details, I will give access up to the end date. Okay, so let me see. I hope people who are on YouTube live can see my screen and also can hear me. If not, please respond immediately so that I can take the necessary action. Okay, so this is about the lab, and also again, even if you don't sign up for the lab, you can still follow the plan which I'm going to share with you to become a big data engineer. Having the lab access will simplify a few things, and you can focus on the skills required for the big data engineer than setting up the environment. Okay, so in the discuss.itversity.com itself, there is a category. Okay, and the way you can access the categories is you can click on this discourse, which will take you to the home page. Either you can select categories here or you can expand this. I would recommend you to choose this one, so that you will get all the categories displayed here. And then in this, 1 minute, where is that category? Yeah, this one, big data engineer for students. So this is the category, and also there is a group. You will not have access to groups and all those things, or you might have limited access. So whoever signed up using my Google form, uh, uh, whoever is getting my webex invitation, whoever signed up using my Google form, are added to an exclusive group called college students. Okay, and these guys will have access to respond, ask questions, whatever they want to do on these topics. Only those guys will have access to. For example, I'm showing what are the permissions people have. Only college students can create, reply, and see these these exercises, and they can also respond. And actually, let me add permission. And when it comes to college students, there should be only reply and see. They should not be, and everyone, it should be only see. They will not be able to respond. Okay, and then save category. Now you guys can actually so only me and a few of my admin group can actually create the topics like this. Okay, so this is the first exercise for the students to become big data engineer. As part of this, they should be setting up the Hadoop environment or sign up for labs.itversity.com. If you decide to set up your Hadoop environment, you have to set up the virtual machine, virtualization software, then virtual machine, and all those things. I will provide links here. You follow those things and set up the environment. I will do it right away. So if you have to set up Cloudera, um, let me first update that, and then I will explain. Okay, you don't need to go here and there. You just follow the exercise, and you should get all the necessary information in this. If you don't have necessary information in this, means sometimes I will be providing links to the itversity so that you can actually follow. So here I will have high level plan, and then I will have links for your reference, and then you can follow those reference. You can follow those links to explore further and to complete the exercise. Okay, so let me first add few more information to this. So this is the exercise, and I'm editing this one. Okay, so now I will provide the additional information what you have to do to set up the Hortonworks Sandbox or Cloudera Quick Start VM. Okay, and also if you are in first semester, if you want to become a big data engineer, if you have that clarity, try to sign up for big data courses like Spark, Hadoop, etc. I'm not talking about data science. Okay, here I will not be covering data science. Don't mix up data science and big data. These two are two different beasts altogether. In some use cases of data science, we use big data, but data science and big data should not be used as uh, synonyms. Okay. Okay. So what I'm saying is data science and big data should not be used as synonyms. Those two are two different beasts. Here I am talking about big data and big data engineer role. So the role of big data engineer is to get the data from different sources and integrate into a target big data cluster. And from there will be, and from we can do visualization, run data science algorithms if it is required, etc. So I'm talking about big data engineer, not about data science. Don't mix up these two things. Make sure you have the clarity and distinction between the two. So here what I'm saying is, if you are in first semester and if your college is offering any big data courses, please take those things if you want to become a big data engineer. And if you don't have any big data courses, then you should aim for the certification. And I will be helping you to crack the certification by the end of 2-1. If you are in first semester, I will take care of that. I will help. I will provide all the effort, all the support required to crack the certification by the end of 2-1, and 2-2 we can focus on much more constructive stuff. Okay, here we are talking about setting up the environment, and I will add the links so that you have it for reference. So this is for Cloudera Quick Start VM. And you have to do only one of these things. Don't do both Cloudera Quick Start VM as well as Hortonworks Sandbox and also Big Data Labs. Don't do all the three things. You have to either sign up for my lab, which is $75 for up to 2 years, or create a Cloudera Quick Start VM or Hortonworks Sandbox. Okay, and also I will get so even if you don't sign up for the lab, you will get the same level of support, but your productivity will go down considerably if you are using your personal laptop and try to set up Cloudera Quick Start VM or Hortonworks Sandbox. The reason is these are memory intensive. You need to have 16 GB laptop i7 quad core to confirm that it work, or to be better productive. If you try to set up on a 8 GB laptop or 4 GB laptop, it will be counterproductive, and we might not be able to support because your memory will be crashing and you will be running into all kinds of weird issues. So make sure you have either a 16 GB laptop with i7 quad core, or sign up for the lab. Only if you have a 16 GB laptop with i7 quad core we will be able to help you in preparation using your own environment. Okay, so keep that in mind. Otherwise, it's very uh, uh, tough to take care of the issues. So so if you are from if you have prior experience, we have the cluster, our Hadoop environment. The Hadoop environment is my lab, which is IT Varsity Labs, or you have these virtual machines on your PC. Either of these things you can consider as a remote production environment. Just visualize like that. And you have to set up the development tools on your PC so that you can actually develop the application, deploy it in production, and let it run in production. That is the typical application development life cycle. We develop on our PC, build a jar file, and push it to the production environment. And in production environment, operations guys will deploy it, and they will run it. That's how the cycle goes. So even if you do not understand, if you are completely new to IT industry, if you don't have any prior experience, even then, please set up the development environment on your PC. So here you can see this is called as STS, Spring Tool Suite, which is nothing but Eclipse with Maven plugin. It has all the necessary tools required to start development of Scala applications, Java applications, etc. And even when it comes to big data, you need to learn programming languages. And as part of these 2 years, we will actually learn programming languages such as Scala, Python. If you are interested in Java, I can guide some things in Java also, but I will be primarily focusing on Scala and Python. So if you actually go to the discuss.itvarsity.com, if you want to understand what all you will learn by following these bi-weekly workshops, you can go to categories, and here I'm talking about big data engineer for students. If you click on about the big data engineer category, this will be the these are the things which will be covered. Okay. So there will be a bi-weekly exercise. Exercises will include all the skills required to become successful big data engineer. We will be talking about big data technologies such as Hadoop, Spark, SQL, Hive, Scoop, etc. Programming languages such as Scala, Python, Java, etc. I will not be covering Java extensively. Even Scala and Python, I will be covering whatever is required for big data engineer perspective. And then I will also teach basic Linux skills and many more. I will add the list as we proceed. And also, as I have mentioned to you earlier, if you want to get reminders for these exercises, please click on this form, and I will add you to the list, and then we will take it from there. And also, I will be coming up with a few other courses as we proceed for student community, and I will be providing the support required to train in that direction. Okay, so now coming back to this exercise, to set up the development tools, let me provide you the link. Yes, Sumit, go ahead.
Hi, sir. So when you click on the link in that category, it says you need permission. So probably you need to change the permission of the form.
No. Probably the link is incorrect. Let me see. No, it is not incorrect. Okay. So yeah. Let me check. Okay, I got it. There is a problem with that. Thank you very much for raising that issue. Actually, it was not form. Now refresh and try. So Leonardo is asking whether it is for students. Leonardo, there are 2 sessions. It's which are happening at the same time. one session for students and one session for experienced professionals to prepare for certifications. So if you are an experienced professional and if you want to prepare for the certification, you have to fill this form. Let me give you the form, and then uh, I will add you to the webex invitation, and you will get the reminder. Okay, so let me, yeah, this is the one. And even for the experienced professionals who sign up for this, I'm going to come up with a plan. It will be like a 3-month plan. Within 3 months, they have to follow whatever I say, and they will be able to crack the certification. So I'll be covering multiple certifications as part of that effort. So if you are a experienced professional and if you want to prepare for the certification, you can click on this and you can actually start joining the session, and I will guide you through. Yeah, the link is here. You just click it and you just fill the information over here. And don't share your email IDs like this. It's not very good, because I am streaming these videos to YouTube, and it will be broadcasted to everyone. So don't share email IDs like this. So I have given the link here. Just click on the link above your statement, and you will be able to fill the form, and you will get the reminder. Okay, so now let's go back to the exercise here. Next thing, within next 2 weeks, you also have to set up development tools. And one more thing for students, this is every 2 weeks you have to spend anywhere between 6 to 10 hours, so that you complete the tasks which I mentioned and build the skills over a period of time. So if you spend 6 to 10 hours, let's say you spend 8 hours every 2 weeks on average, which means you will be spending 4 hours every week. So over a period of 2 years, how much time you will be spending? You will be spending almost 400 hours. And in summer you can add a little bit more time, and you might increase it further, and try to spend at least 500 hours over a period of 2 years, and you will definitely get the skills to crack the job, which are in demand at that time, irrespective of the competition and all those things. Okay, so that's why it's better to have this plan of preparing the skills required as of that day when you come out of college, which are in demand. You have to follow this plan. And coming back to setting up this first exercise, on top of setting up Hadoop environment, either you have to use lab or Cloudera Quickstart VM or Hotworks Sandbox. On top of it, you have to set up Eclipse with Maven plugin, Scala and SBT, Scala ID for Eclipse. Let's remove this. Don't mix up SBT for now. Just Eclipse with Maven plugin, Scala ID for Eclipse, and we will actually set up Java and Scala Hello World programs with Maven. Okay, and the link for that. Okay, so you just follow this. It will take you to this page, and it will explain what all needs to be done at higher level, and it will get into the details. Ignore SBT portion of it. Don't set up SBT. It is not required. We will use Scala itself. You can ignore this also. Okay, and if there are any issues while doing this, you can actually click on this link, which will take you to any technical challenges related to it. Either you can post your issues on this topic, or you can also directly ask on this exercise also. I will be monitoring this, and I will be responding to you. Okay, and I will not be monitoring the exercises. I will give the exercise, and I will be assuming that you will be doing the exercise. It's about your self monitoring. I will not be doing any monitoring. I will just give the exercises so that you build skills over time. Okay, so this is about the getting start of this a concrete plan about building the skills to be a successful big data engineer, or to build the skills required for big data engineer. And as I mentioned to you earlier, either take some big data courses such as Hadoop, Spark, etc., as part of your graduation, or go for subscriptions by the end of 3-1 if you are in the first semester. That way, in 3-2, you don't have the pressure of the certification and all. By the time you can take up a project, probably I might come up with projects also by that time, and we will work on the projects, and you will be focused on the project. And also, the whole reason why I'm doing this is to provide a platform wherein I can place these resources at my clients. I don't have any direct clients as of today, but I'm sure I will get few clients in 2018 based upon the effort I am putting and the feedback I'm getting from the people. And once I get direct clients, I will be able to place you full time to the clients. So if you put 100% effort, I'll be able to evaluate based upon the based upon your commitment, and then I can recommend people to the clients based upon the work you are trying to do. Okay, and the big data subjects as part of your graduation and certifications will be one of the main criteria. And then before submitting your profile to the client, I might conduct additional evaluations, and I will try to push your profile to the client. So I know the challenges that are being faced by MS students at this time. I will try to resolve those challenges as much as possible within my limitations to provide the placements for you for the jobs which you deserve. That's the whole idea of this exercise. So now let me know if you have any questions. You can start from today. Within 2 weeks, try to accomplish these things. And I follow. I know how the courses go in MS degree. So I follow the similar pattern. Okay, so I will be only covering high level basics, and I will provide all the information required to prepare for it. So please, everyone, go on to mute. So Leonard is asking a question here. So Leonard, you don't need to do anything. I will add your email ID to the Experienced Professionals WebEx invitation, which will be at the same time. But it's bi-weekly. So this week we have a session for students. Next week it will be for experienced professional, and then next week it will be again for students, and next week further week it will be for experienced professionals. So you will get the invitation for that experienced professional session. My company is based out of Dallas. IT-Versity is a Dallas-based startup, but I am based out of India right now. I am a green card holder in US. I might maintain status for some time. Eventually, I might give up, but I am planning to build a global firm. It's not about Dallas or in India. Okay. So right now I'm not in Dallas. I'm in India. I might travel to Dallas very soon. So any questions here who are on WebEx? So initially I thought of having this session for supporting people on their issues, but I'm not getting any questions from the people. Hence, I decided to get into this direction where I give exercises, and there will be 24/7 support by so many people. You also can answer the questions. You can follow few categories, and you also can start answering the questions, and uh, and it will give some visibility. For example, if I go to you will not have access to this. Only admin like me will have access. If I click on users, somewhere I will actually get the information. I think badges, no. For example, if I click on ITversity, see here, I can click on your profile and I can get some metrics. And here, these are likes I have liked on other answers. These are likes I have received. Topics views 671. These are the posts which I have created. Posts read. These are how many I have read, and all those things. So I can get some insights about your activity on this, and it can help you in your profile. I think even for others also, they will be able to get some information. I have to understand this product completely, and I will explain how you can get visibility by answering questions to others. Okay, and there is one more question here. Can I join for Spark Lab? What is the cost? If you are a student, it is 74.95 up to 2 years. Okay. So if you are in 3.1, you will get for 1 year. If you are in 1.1, you will get it for 2 years. If you are planning to do your graduation for more than 2 years, even then you will get only for 2 years. For others, for experienced professionals, the cost is, if you go to labs.itversity.com, you have to first sign up to get this information, and these are the plans. $14.95 for 31 days, $34.95 for 93 days, and $54.95 for 185 days. And also, once you sign up, you will get access to Ambari. And if you log into Ambari and check the cluster configuration, as of now I have 7 hosts. I have to add one more host. I will be adding very soon. Actually, this cluster will scale up. As of now, there are 7 hosts. We will be adding one more host. On top of this Hortonworks production type of lab, we'll be creating environment with the Cloudera lab, MongoDB, Cassandra, many other technologies over a period of time. Okay, and then if you want to practice on any of these things, you can do that. And but they will not be supported like this one. This one is the main lab, but we will be creating a ecosystem with all the complementary tools which will complement this one. We will try to come up with environment where you will have all the technologies within big data ecosystem. So here Vikram is asking, this link is not working for Cloudera. Download latest version of Cloudera Quick Start VM. Which link are you talking about? Can you elaborate, Vikram? Or you can actually share your screen if you want to. You can. I will make you presenter. You can share your screen and I can have a look at it. Okay, I'm making you presenter. You can share the screen and I will have a look at it. So I'm taking a question from YouTube Live. Sarvana is asking, can we use Eclipse Neon instead of STS? Yes, As long as it has Maven plugin, you can use any Eclipse to start developing Java projects or Scala projects, or you can use IntelliJ IDEA also. Okay, so let me look into the issue of Vikram. Can you unmute yourself, Vikram, and explain what the issue is? Okay, I got it. So let me take the control. No. Don't do that. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Let me do this. Change role to presenter. Okay, so the issue is, let me share my screen. What is that link? Okay, this Cloudera quick start link, right? So let me go here. Okay, let me go to that topic. I understand your issue. I will sort it out. So big data engineer for students. So here we are talking about this setting up Cloudera quick start VM. And here, this URL is not working. Okay, so what you have to do is you just remove this one. Okay, I think they have changed the link. So go to downloads, quick starts. Okay, so this is the latest one. So they have removed 5.7 from here. So that's why it is not showing up. So what I will do is I will actually put this URL, and then you have to click on this one, download now. And right now they have only 5.8. That's why it was failing. Earlier they used to have all previous versions also. And then no, don't use Docker image. So if you go to the instructions, right? So we are talking about this. So first you have to set up VirtualBox or VMware Workstation. If you go to the can you mute yourself? So first you have to set up VirtualBox or VMware. Hey Vikram, yeah, thank you. So if you look into this, right, we have VirtualBox, VMware Workstation for Windows, or VirtualBox or VMware Fusion for Mac. VMware Fusion is has a cost associated with it. As you are using Mac, I will recommend VirtualBox. First, you have to set up VirtualBox, which will install virtualization software on your laptop. Then you can actually click on this link. It is not working. So let me first fix this one immediately. Okay. Now what you have to do, first you have to set up VirtualBox. I will recommend VirtualBox unless you have VMware Fusion already or you don't mind spending some money. Click on this. It will take you to the Cloudera Quick Start VM. Click on download now. Okay, so as we are talking about VirtualBox, choose this one and click on get it now. Then it will download the image. And then what you have to do, so if you think about it, VirtualBox is like a MP3 player, and this image is like a song, audio file. So what you do, if you have MP3 player, you can play this song. If you don't have MP3 player, you will not be able to. So VirtualBox is like a software which can open up this image. So when this image is opened up, it will automatically create a virtual machine for you, which will have all the tools provided by Cloudera. It will have Hadoop, Spark, and many other technologies, and then you will be able to follow. So once you download, you just follow my videos and instructions, and it will help. You will be able to set it up. There will be one challenge. VirtualBox is a little bit trickier tool, especially when it comes to using CentOS. If you run into those challenges, such as using SSH to connect to the VM, etc., immediately respond to this to that exercise, and I will be glad to help you. Otherwise, if you don't have any issues, you can proceed and you can take care of it. Okay. So Jagdish, I have subscribed for Big Data Labs. Cool, Jagdish. Are you student or are you experienced professional? This session is purely for students. Okay, if experienced professionals join this, they will be wasting time. For experienced professionals, there are fast-paced plans to prepare for certifications and take it from there. So if you are graduated recently, if you want, I am conducting a daily session for big data certifications. Okay, send me your email to training@itversity.com. I will add you to the webex session. You can follow those sessions. It will be daily sessions. Don't do this. Don't send your email IDs in public forums like this. It's not a good practice. Okay. Anyway, please send your email ID to training@itversity.com. No need to be sorry with me, because I'm streaming it to YouTube, and there could be people who will, marketing people who will grab your email ID and can mislead you. Okay, so just be careful. Don't share your email IDs. So just send email to training@itversity.com saying that you want to join those live sessions. These live sessions are 2 hours every day, and already 5 or 6 sessions are done. There are 34 2-hour sessions. You can be part of it and you can learn big data. So for you, there is nothing to do. I'm actually starting next week itself for experienced professionals to draft the plans. Okay, if you want to do something over this week, I'm not sure about your background and all, but you can actually, there is a lot of content on my website. If you are already signed up for my lab, and if you want to do something over next week, okay, so you can actually go to itversity.com and click on courses. If you are interested in preparing for CCA certification, you can actually go here and go to this link and you start preparing. Exercises, I'll be starting only from next week for the experienced professionals. I cannot do it immediately. Okay, you have to wait this 1 week. You can build some skills. You can learn Scoop and all. There is, if you expand this one, if you get into this course, there is a data ingest using Scoop, and you can go to the Scoop content and you can learn Scoop for next week, and then I will come up with exercises. For the daily sessions, do you have a plan or schedule for the 40 days? It's purely big data certifications workshop. So I'm covering content for CCA, Spark and Hadoop developer, CCA data analyst, and HDPCD Spark. All the topics that are relevant for those 3 certifications will be covered in those sessions. Okay, and the timings are 10:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. India time, which will be midnight to 2 Eastern, 10 to 11:30 Central, and 10 to 12, I guess 10 to 12 or 11 to 1 for Central, and then I think 9 to 11 for Pacific. Okay, so the plan is for certifications. Okay, let me take few questions on YouTube Live. There is no more questions. So anyone on YouTube Live, if you want to sign up, I'll be adding the Google Form link. First, this is exclusively for students. If you are experienced professional, don't fill this form and be surprised by joining the sessions later. This is purely for college-going students to come up to follow a plan and um, learn some skills which are relevant to the market by the time they come out of college. Okay, so I'm pasting this form as part of the description of the video, so that if you want to sign up for this, you can. Okay, and Jagdish and all, if you can share with your juniors and all about this, it will be great. Even Sumit, I think you are in final semester. If you share this with your juniors and all, it will be great. We will be coming up with several courses. One is Big Data Engineer. Second one is Big Data Infrastructure Specialist or Big Data Administrator, where we will be covering Hadoop from Hortonworks, Cloudera, and many other areas. Like that, we will be creating multiple courses, and I'm planning to pull at least 500 or 600 students and train them in different areas by the time they come out of college. Okay, so changes are saved. V1 watch page, and here you can see the link. Please fill this form, and I will send you the WebEx invitation for the next session. And whoever are watching on YouTube Live, if you like this plan of coming up with long-term plan to build skills, please click on the like, and you can share if you want to share with your friends. If you want to share on your Facebook timeline and all, you can actually just say share, and then share on whatever platform you want to. That will help us reaching out to more and more people. Okay, that being said, thank you very much for joining the session, and we'll catch up in 2 weeks. Cool, Sumit. Thank you very much, and have a good night. Bye.